Yo, stay wavy TV, ride the vibe with me, splash through your screen, drip clean like the sea, high tide energy, never on mute. From the sound, let the motion move you.
Cole has announced that his highly anticipated final album, Thefalloff, is scheduled to be released on February 6th. In the trailer for the album, Cole is pictured washing his car at a self-service station and sitting at a restaurant counter eating dinner. Looked like he was in Waffle House, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Waffle House, you feel me? At the end of the clip, a snippet from a song that's presumed to be on the album plays as the album title appears. Fans have long been awaiting the arrival of Thefalloff since at least 2018, when he included 1985 Intro to Thefalloff as the concluding track on KOD. Over the years, Cole referenced the album and promised its release, stating at a 2019 performance in Las Vegas that the record would be released the following year. Though the album didn't surface, he released a list at the end of 2020 that suggested Thefalloff would still see the light of day. Instead, Cole released the Off-Season in 2021. The record, executive produced by T-Minus, Ibrahim Hamad, and Cole himself, featured guest appearances from 21 Savage, Lil Baby, and Black, and included additional production from Timbaland, DJ Dahi, Frank Dukes, Boy One Day, and more. Upon its release, the album broke Spotify's one-day streaming record for 2021 and debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200, marking his 7th leader on the chart. Cole most recently released his surprise mixtape, Might Delete Later, which he put out amid his brief involvement in a feud between Kendricklamar and Drake. He included the Lamar response 7-minute drill, which I thought was a great diss, by the way, but we all know Cole ended up apologizing for this at his Dreamville festival back in 2024. And he also removed the diss track off of streaming services. So he pretty much, let's be honest guys, J. Cole was scared of Kendrick, okay? He know that Kendrick gets busy when it comes to diss tracks, and he didn't want what happened to Drake to happen to him, okay? Let's just call it what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, J. Cole didn't want that smoke. Now, let's talk about J. Cole, right? Now, the last time that I actually paid for an album, guys, was when J. Cole put out Born Sinners. This is back when I had an Android. I had a Samsung Galaxy 2, and I purchased Born Sinner on the Google Play Store. You know what I'm saying? That's the last time I bought an album. J. Cole is one of my favorite rappers. I think lyrically, J. Cole is better than Drake and Kendrick Lamar, in my opinion. And I'm looking forward to this album. But I hope that J. Cole addresses some things that have to be answered on this album, right? Like, I want him to address the backlash that he's gotten for backing out of his diss track that he sent at Kendrick Lamar and pretty much leaving Drake high and dry. Because if J. Cole would have stood on business and he would have, stood on his diss track and he would have went back and forth just like Drake and Kendrick was going back and forth, I don't think Drake would be in the position that he's in right now. But, J. Cole is obviously friends with Drake and Kendrick. But, bro, at the end of the day, on Like That, Kendrick took shots at you and Drake. He said, fuck the big three, nigga. It's just Big Me. So he dissed both of y'all, bruh. And I just don't get why Cole felt the need to just respond. And I think his diss track was good. And then just tuck his tail like a chihuahua. You feel me? Like, I just don't get it. Shout out to Drake, even though he lost the beef and it looks like his career has not fully recovered since then, right? Like, Drake is obviously scared to put out his Iceman album because, since he put out What Did I Miss, which hit #2 on the Billboard charts, he's been unable to release any other songs that have performed well on the Billboard charts. Now let's talk about this. The last time Drake did go #1 on the Billboard charts was when he put out the song with J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? Big as the Super Bowl. You feel me? That's the last time Drake went #1. So is Drake going to be on the fall off? Is Kendrick Lamar going to be on the fall off? Is J. Cole going to try to have Kendrick and Drake on the same song on the fall off? Because remember, guys, this is J. Cole's final album. Okay? When this album comes out, J. Cole is claiming that this is his retirement album. He's bowing out gracefully, bro. Like, he's putting this out and that's it. So, you know, I'm expecting some features on this. I don't think this is going to be a J. Cole album where it's only J. Cole. I think that we're going to see Drake on the album. I think Kendrick's going to be on the album. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm expecting some big features on this. I'm expecting Jay-Z to be on this album. You know, because Jay-Z's the one that signed J. Cole. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. The album's right around the corner. I love the fact that it's coming out early next month, so we don't have to wait too much longer. And I'm expecting J. Cole to put the first single out sometime before the end of this week. So let me know what you guys think, man. What are you guys expecting from the Falloff? Do you guys think that J. Cole is going to try to squash the beef between Kendrick and Drake? Because I think that if anybody can do that, it's Cole, right? Is there something going on behind the scenes where Cole is trying to get these guys on the same song? We'll have to wait and see. It's your boy Wavy, Stay Wavy TV. Make sure you guys subscribe, thumbs up the video, leave a comment. Yeah, I'm out. Welcome to the vibe. Stay wavy in the mix, got the culture on the rise. Tap in, hit subscribe, ring that bell, let it ride. We gon' surf through the trends, give you game every time. Reviews, new views, keep it honest, never fake. If you're looking for the wave, this the channel you embrace. Stay